Kansas City, what's going on? Cornell Gorman, co-founder of Kansas City G.I.F.T. I just want to hop on really quick and just say thank you to our supporters, to our donors. Your $10 donations have gone a mighty long way. We are still rolling because of your contributions, because of your support, and I just want to say thank you. If you don't know who we are, if this is your first time hearing about us, I strongly encourage you to check us out on all social media platforms, Kansas City G.I.F.T. Head over to our webpage, kcgift.org. I almost forgot. Yeah, and just see some of the wonderful things that we're doing out in the community, man. And then after you're done checking us out, I encourage you to support as well. Just a $10 donation allows us to have enough funds to push back out into the community and start to change the way the hood looks. All right, we're fighting systemic racism and oppression in our city, and we need your support. We need your help. All right, so I know y'all didn't come to hear me speak, so listen up. This month, August 2021, the grant recipient is
My name's Alicia Bowman, and I am the owner of unLESHed Plus Size Resale. We are the only secondhand shop in Kansas City that caters to women size 14 and up, and our mission is to help build community, build confidence, and build self-love amongst plus size women in Kansas City and beyond. Winning $25,000 feels really, really good. It's been a rough few weeks here at the unLESHed domain. It's been very stressful, overwhelming. The air went out. I had someone shatter my front window, so I was just a little out of it, kind of over it. And when I got the call, it was like, all right, gotta keep going. So I feel amazing. Growing up, I always loved fashion. Even from a little girl, I can remember back to 3rd grade when my grandma took me to the thrift store for the first time. I was just hooked. I could get like 10 items for $10 instead of just getting one pair of leggings that they had at Walmart. But since then, I've loved thrifting, I've loved fashion, and I never saw myself as like a girl who moved to like New York or California, because I'm Kansas City homegrown, and I knew I wanted to stay local. So for me, it was kind of like I was working in higher education, and I liked it, but something was missing and I needed an outlet. I've been collecting clothes for my whole life pretty much, and I was just like, I got all of these clothes, I'm gonna start an online business. And plus size is what I know. I've been on the spectrum my whole life, and nobody else was really doing anything like this in the plus size community. So I was like, let's get in there, let's take it over. With the $25,000, I plan to get some help. We've only been going for about 3 years, and just outside of just doing in-shop stuff, like running a shop, we do a lot of social events as well. We have Kansas City Plus Size Weekend, we have a trap burlesque show, and it's just a lot for one person to do. So with that money, I will be hiring employees. So excited to say it, I'm sorry. With that money, I will be hiring employees, and they're gonna just help out in the shop, give that same unLESHed experience, making people feel welcome when they come in, and I'll be able to free myself to do more big picture stuff, go out, get sponsorships. I'll be able to work harder on like our next moves, because we're doing great, but this is not the end for us, and I'll just be able to get out in the streets and let more people know about who we are and where we're trying to go. So I'm excited. You can find us. We are located at 4243 Troost, right here in Kansas City, Missouri. You can follow us on social media on Facebook. That's unLESHed with a plus sign. On Instagram, you can follow us at Shop unLESHed, and then you can follow us online at www.shopunleashed.com. What I will say to other entrepreneurs is honestly, just keep going. Like, we all out here in the thick of it. Sometimes it get overwhelming. We know we're in a pandemic. Business may not be as you want it to be. But if you take a hard look at your organization and you know you got a good concept, you know you've been putting in your all, keep going, because somebody is watching you and you are just this close away from having that breakthrough that you need. So don't give up. Reach out to other entrepreneurs if you need help. A lot of times, you know, folks are afraid to do that, or some people just aren't receptive to it. But there are people who are out here and willing to collaborate with you. And we all just got to lean on each other. So keep going. You got this.